Hey guys, Midway Power Sports today, bringing you our 2003. This will be a Chaparrell 240 Signature little cruiser. As I'm going to cut to the point, we do these videos for all of you online bidders and buyers and lookers, and just kind of more conscience for your guide, and to show you everything does operate as we say it does, not only in words but in person. And in a video that there's no denying. Guys, this boat does feature a ton, so this video might be a little long. Just trying to give you a rundown of everything. I'll try to make it as short and sweet as possible. I will tell you now, this thing has tons of factory options that a lot of them don't have. Nice Eagle tandem axle trailer. The tires are in like new condition. Guys, this boat doesn't even show any wear, and we'll get to that here shortly. It is undercoated, or it's got the bottom paint on it. Personally, being a marine dealer, I'd say it's probably got 3 or 4 years left. If it's not going to be in, it's got a trailer, so if it's not going to be in the water all the time, I would leave it alone. If you want, it is painted to match. It's gray. You can definitely have that done. A lot of guys do it every 2 years. But let's have the VOLVO PENTA dual prop drive. It is a 5.7 liter Volvo GXI motor. It is fuel injected. Let's have the big swim platform here I'm standing on. Guys, this boat's got a ton of room, and it's got a lot of cool features. Hopefully you saw everything in the pictures, but if not, we're going to do it again. Right here, inside here, is your outside shower. You got your radio controls that do work from right here. Your extra trim tab for your hydraulic outdrive to go up and down. Got a sink there and a cup holder. The whole stereo system works and it sounds great. Calls for 12-person capacity. I think you guys know you can fit a whole lot more than 12 people on here, but by Coast Guard rules, it is 12-person. Guys, there's the engine hatch, and that is how it came in. It is absolutely so clean. Words really can't describe it. This is not one we've had to do a lot of buffing or working on. I mean, it came in like this, and that's why. It's been all the way through our shop and ready to go. I'm going to take you down in the cabin before I show you the helm. Alright, down here we've got our table. You got your lounge area. Everything's in really good shape. A lot of things you look for is mold and stuff like that on the roof. This one has none. Got your range, which I'm sure has never been used. Microwave there. Got your CD player. All that on here in a minute. There's your refrigerator. This boat does have a 30 amp cord that plugs in with the dock, and it has an onboard battery charger, and that's how you'll run. It's got your air conditioner, all that stuff. You just flip the switch. Matter of fact, right here, air kicks on, everything works. It's all good to go. Very nice bathroom, very clean. Big sink. A lot of room in here, guys. It's really not crammed. A lot of the smaller units, they really crammed them in the boats. Chaparrell did a really good job building the smaller cruiser. This would be a great, fun lake boat. Tons of room for family and friends. Boating around here. We live right. Our dealership's right by Table Rock Lake, so I see a lot of these boats. The helm is in fantastic condition. Again, there's your radio options there. All your buttons are in really good shape. Nothing's wore off, sun faded, or discolored. Your GPS for your Ray Marine. It is a 12-person capacity. Got a CB radio down here. Right there. And then it does have the power spotlight, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that it's on. I can make it go up and down and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Alright. That's pretty well to adjust this boat. This is a double Bimini. That's above me. I do have the covers for both the Bimini tops. They're in here. Storage compartment. Also in that compartment is where your 30 amp hookup is. Guys, that's pretty well it as far as options. You've pretty well seen it all. Now I'm gonna run over here and turn the water on. We'll fire this thing up. The water just kicked on. This boat is very, very quiet. It's really, really neat. She's running just like that. As I will tell you, one thing I've kind of left out this whole time, this boat's a 2003 Chaparrell Signature 240 cruiser, as it's got 99.5 hours on it. Won't find that on the market anywhere. The engine bay is as clean as it can possibly get. This boat fires right off, pumps water, goes in and out of gear great, cruises down the lake great. Does have trim tab options. It's really cool. More stability. Does have the dual prop drive. More stability. We got the papers in on this boat, and the original owner paid $68,000 for it. Boat, motor, and trailer. Get up there and put it in gear. Put it in gear, kind of rev it up, and put it in neutral, put it in reverse. I'm gonna have my helper stop up here and he's gonna put it in gear for us. Put it in reverse. There we go. And that's it. Guys, this boat's been all the way through our shop. It is ready to go to the water. Matter of fact, whoever's buying it, if you want to take it to the lake, I'll go with you. Not a problem at all. It does everything just like we say it does. 99-hour boat in a 2003. Really unheard of. But it is digital and it is fuel injected, so there is no ifs, ands, or buts. Alright guys, I hope you had fun watching our video here. Now we're going to sit behind a desk and put this thing online and wait for you guys to give us a call and make a deal. Call me direct here at the dealership at area code 417-443-2300, or look us up online at midwaypowersports.com. We keep everything posted daily on there. If there's any questions or concern you may have at all, feel free to call me. Guys, I appreciate you watching this video.